Baby, I just started rolling out the bed and stopped making it up like a year ago.
They're all white men I'm naming.
Then 20% off of that 50% off is still $500. I would recommend you read the book. I'm just not sure if you would enjoy it. My little goose is burned. My vision board for 2024.
Your morning routine should represent who you want to become, not who you are right now. See, every single day when you wake up, the clock resets, and you get another chance to wake up and take action and show up for yourself and for what you want your life to look and feel like. Your mornings are your best shot at changing how you show up in life.
Good morning. If you're new here, I'm Asia G. If you're not, welcome back. I'm really trying to be consistent with this morning routine. It's only December the 10th, and I know I probably missed more morning routines than days in January. But I'm working, I'm not giving up, I'm not pivoting. I'm gonna keep trying each and every day. So yesterday, I was reminded of my beautiful, beautiful motivational speaker, Mel Robbins, and I listened to her. I'm going to share that YouTube with you guys. It's going to be linked down below. Let me know if y'all get something from it. But if you want to create a morning routine and just kind of hear the science behind why you don't snooze, like how it throws your body into another sleep cycle and creates sleep inertia, she kind of explains that. The other thing that I really honed in on yesterday before I set this alarm was to actually set the alarm for the time that I'm gonna get up. Sometimes I set the alarm really early with enough time to fall back to sleep. This time I set it up for the appropriate time to get up, which helped me not snooze. So I set the alarm for 8:05. I was at that bed, feet the floor when that alarm went off, feet the floor. Made my bed up for the first time in a really long time. I'm giving myself all the kudos. If y'all do this stuff regularly, kudos to y'all. Cause baby, I just started rolling out that bed and stopped making it up like a year ago. So I made that bed up today. I just have 3 things that I want to do in the morning, which is drink water, do 5 minutes of Spanish, and write what my dream was that night. So I've been setting myself up for success mostly by taking water to bed with me and keeping it on my nightstand. So I keep my dream journal right here. I really should keep it at bedside because sometimes by the time I make it from the room into here, I done forgot what the dream was about. Even if I don't remember the dream, I just want to create the habit of writing in a journal. I write, I didn't remember what I dreamed and dated, so that I still got the habit of writing in a journal. So just kind of building that habit to reach for it. This isn't on my top things to do list, but like my morning list, but it's right here. I have this daily gratitude journal. I just write 4 things that I'm grateful for. This morning I wrote, I'm grateful that my brother called me yesterday. I was grateful to see my sister and babies today. My sister stopped by after she dropped one of my nephews off at school. That I woke up and got up. Because I give myself props. I woke up and got up. And then to go to the gym. Now I also frame my joy picture. I feel joy just looking at it. I'll see you guys in a while. I'm gonna get up, have me some coffee, and we're gonna hit the gym. We gonna hit the gym. Come on, it's the gym dance, y'all. We gonna hit the gym. We gonna hit the gym. Hey.
Work in a corporate setting, you are often, or decades, yes, hair on the way we dress. Now you're not going to get the same credit that you're giving really good feedback. Sometimes feedback, women are thriving, working for the free, like, hair, like, right. The questions about the hair.
Social settings. I love Notion. It works across your entire, the middle of winter.
Blatant when someone takes a hit the way yours, right?
Yeah.
Right. That's the thing that, like, also verbalize when you, I'd love to work with you on this, or how
absolutely. Is navigating as we went.
Yeah, I mean, I think you have to every single week. They're all white men I'm naming.
Saying how much they love
offer. I'm like, okay, I'm part of big celebrities.
This is called Spun Sugar and Vanilla Bean. It's by Hempz. I got this from Ulta Beauty. I think it was like $19.99. But if you like vanilla and sweet smelling stuff, get this. It's a limited edition, so I don't know if it's still there. I got this like maybe last month. And it also has like a shimmer in it. You can't tell. But when I put it on, maybe it has like a shimmer in it, but it smells so sweet and so girly. I should have shaved my legs. I probably should have shaved under my arms.
Ryan Little.
Hola otra vez, mis amigos. Hello again, my friends. We made it to the gym. I already did my 30 minutes of cardio, 15 minutes on the elliptical, 15 minutes on the stairs. We're going to do a workout from Chris Hugh. I could be pronouncing her last name wrong, but I have it on the side of the screen over here. We're going to do a mix of her push day and pull upper body day. Now, she did hers separate, but I just pull like exercises from each day to make like a complete upper body day. So that's what we're going to do. Let me see if y'all can see the glitter now that I'm here. Oh, y'all can see it a little bit. See? Y'all see it shining? That's that lotion I put on. I really like to glitter and sparkle, 'cause I'm a sparkly person. In my mind, I'm a sparkly person. Since I got y'all here. Y'all know what I've been craving lately? Like, a lot. It's just like female friendship. And I've really been leaning into it. Like, when people would invite me places, I would accept. I'm also inviting people to places to do things. I did a vision board with a couple of friends who I spend the most time with, really, because they're my coworkers. And I spend the most time with them outside of Joe. We did our vision boards. We went to a coffee shop, chill, got coffee, got pastries, talked about our vision boards, shared them. It was so, like, amazing. As much as I love, like, being a homebody and being with my man, I do miss having like that female camaraderie, like stuff that like only women would get. And so I'm excited to be leaning into that more. But to make time for that, it feels so nourishing. I saw another one of my friends who gave me a book. Like, I love it. I absolutely. Friend, if you watch this video, you know exactly who you are. She gave me a book. She is my happy, I do what I want to do friend. I get some inspiration from her. So I'm just leaning into it. I've been practicing like the small talk book that we talked about. Like I showed y'all, and I was like, you can definitely get the shorter version if you can find it. But I've been engaging more in conversations, giving more than one word answer, not shutting people down, asking follow-up questions. All of the good things are putting it to work. What's the point of knowing our stuff we don't put it to work? Anyway, let me finish this workout. Let me get back to it. But I just wanted to share that. That burn is a superset. That's a wonderful superset. That is a wonderful superset. I didn't need a heavier weight. Overestimate myself again. Don't think that's easy. That looks deceptively easy. It is not. Lord, it worked. This and this. Well, I turn around and you watch me check up on it. You watching me shake it.
Turn around, you watch me check up on you. You watching me shake it. I see it in your face.
Won't you come on over, check up on it? I'ma let you work up on it.
In amazement, you can look at it as long as you don't grab it. If you don't go back.
That's a mother-loving wrap. We're done. My arms, they did some work today. Can't be it if you're still living with them.
That life that you envision, you're capable of achieving it. You can do the work to make that version of yourself a reality, but it's not going to happen out of thin air. You gotta put in the work. And I personally believe that that work begins first thing in the morning. That every single morning you can wake up and experience a clean slate.
El tren. El andén.
El andén.
El boleto.
El boleto.
El altar.
Feliz el Jueves. Happy Thursday. Thursday is my absolute favorite day of the week because it is technically my Friday. It is my last day of work. And I was thinking like to myself, like, why is Thursday my favorite day of the week and not like Friday or Saturday days that I'm actually off? I think it's like the dopamine that I get from knowing that no matter how today goes, no matter how Thursday goes, I'm off on tomorrow. Like, I go to work happy on Thursday. Thursday, you're going to get 1,200 smiles out of me because I'm off tomorrow. What is y'all favorite day of the week? So I finished Creatures of a Day. I would recommend you read the book. I'm just not sure if you would enjoy it. I'm just not sure if you would enjoy it. Like I said, it's a mental health book. He is a psychiatrist, and this is a book of 10 psychotherapy tales and like his interaction when working with his clients and kind of like how he helps them, his quest for knowing what he did and how did it help, and then ultimately finding most of the time, however people think that they're helping somebody is usually not what they find helpful. Therapy is such a gray area. It's such a mixed bag of what you will actually find helpful because everybody is individual. He kind of talks about that as well. So whenever you go see a therapist, if you send them through your insurance, they have to diagnose you, they have to plot out a treatment plan, they have to plot out they have to use like empirical methods to treat your depression or to treat your anxiety, your trauma, things that are evidence-based practice. And he says like those things are great, but it's going to be times where you have to actually connect to patients, and what's going to be helpful to them isn't always something that can be methodically done or methodically checked off for insurance. In addition to how like sometimes people being diagnosed reduces them to that diagnosis. You don't get a humanistic, holistic approach of that person. So you're treating this one thing. And I also like that he admits like when he falters, when he makes mistakes. Now granted, he wrote this, so I'm pretty sure some of it is written to his best light, okay? In this book, he's 80 something writing. So he talks a lot just about death anxiety and how a lot of times like when we're in our youth, middle-ish adulthood, you never really think about death if you're not like experiencing it around you don't work in a setting where death is a thing. But with him being 80, he see a lot of kind of older people or people who are terminally ill. So death is a thing throughout the book. How to die, feelings around dying, thoughts around dying. And he will make you think of your own kind of death, your own life cycle. So if that would bring you anxiety or if that's not something you would enjoy, then I wouldn't recommend it. And I'm really curious how much he charged these people, because a couple of people mentioned how much he was charging. I'm like, y'all know how much he was charging them. The second book I'm gonna read with a friend. Look how thick this book is. And it's a non-fiction book, so y'all pray for me. Animal, Vegetable, Miracle, A Year of Food Life. So I think this is an older book. And I got this one from the library, so I'm not going to be writing in this one. If y'all don't know, I didn't eat meat for like a year. And I broke that on last Saturday after I did like a 1 mile run. And they was giving out bananas, water, and Chick-fil-A sandwiches. Who give out Chick-fil-A sandwiches after 1 mile run? They don't even give out Chick-fil-A sandwiches when you run long runs. But I ate that Chick-fil-A sandwich. And then later that night, I ate a salmon sushi roll. So I eat meat again. And then we're going to go to the gym. And I hope y'all stuck through all that talking. I see y'all. Today's gonna be leg day. The best day. The best. And we're gonna do Chrissy Hughes I be renaming that lady. We're gonna do Chris Hugh leg workout. Of course, the video is linked below. I ain't did leg press in a really long time, so this is very interessante. And we're gonna try to press 4 plates. Oh, and I did cardio. I saved y'all the trouble again. 15 minutes elliptical, 15 minutes stairs, and now we on to the workout.
Green light, green light, green.
I rarely, and I do mean rarely, do hip thrusts. When I first started going to the gym, I would always do hip thrusts on the Smith machine, but I think the last time I did hip thrusts is the last time I was following one of Chris's workouts. That thing hurt.
Green light, green light, green light, go. Green light, green light, green light, green light, green light, go. Green light, green light, green light, green light, green light, go. Green light, green light, green light, green light, you been.
Oh, that 70 pounds is perfect weight for the superset. My little goose is burning. Oh, they burning.
80, we need 20 more. We gon' raise a toast before we raise a sword. I see you been working, we been working more. Yeah, time to get it, we won't wait no more. Green light, green light, green light, green light, green light, go. Green light, green light, green light, green light, green light, go. Green light, green light, green light, green light, green light, go. Green light, green light, green light, green light, green light, go.
Kristen lost her mind. I ain't did a back extension in a long time. And this is a video doing other people workouts, because baby, back extension is never on my list of things to do, and I do mean never. So back extensions, glute focus. Let's hope I'm doing this correctly.
It's the third time around, so you.
I'm doing so raw because I feel it in my back. I do the rest of them with this lighter weight and try to do mind connection from like the movement to get my glute and not my lower back. I cut that back extension short because I don't got control of that movement, and I keep feeling it in my lower back. So this is the last thing we're gonna do, and we're gonna get up out of here.
Know how we moving, but we still gon' act a fool like we don't know what we doing. I learn people laugh and smile and pretend that they're rooting. Wanna talk behind your back, but on your team when you shooting. Woo! I got a brand, I'm building that. I need a check, better run me that. There's not a fear that can hold me back. I don't take L's, better run it back. In the blood, dressed in red like I'm solo. Got the grace and the blessing with the spirit of Manolo. I sowed the seed, it's time to reap, it's time to eat. I look ahead, my bad.
There was an awesome gym day. There was an awesome gym day. Chris worked me in the best way possible. I actually signed up to do like a preliminary investor course, like to see what it was about. That's one of my goals this year, is to learn about investing like in a linear fashion. I wanted to take a course. I've actually already been to this particular person like intro to investing, where they kind of do the sales pitch to you to join a course. They just didn't have the price available right then when I did it, like last year sometime, and so I was going to attend this time with the goal of actually signing up. But since I already know that with 50% off and then 20% off of that 50% off is still $500, I'm not going to take the investing course. I'll keep looking. Maybe they'll run a different special where it's not $500. So I just wanted to kind of update y'all on it. But the other thing that I talked to y'all about was, I was saying, when was it, like yesterday, that I've been craving like female friendships. And so one of the things I did to kind of like invest in like female relationships is I actually met with like a couple of friends to do my vision board for 2024. So now I'm sharing my vision board, then we're gonna end this. Here is kind of like where just kind of getting my visions together for investing. So having financial literacy, investments, and then wealth accumulation, you know, in addition to like my retirement, investing for retirement, which is what I do at work with my 401k and my Roth account. I wanted to invest for like wealth, which is what I was going to take the class about, and just feel empowered by that to kind of know terms and situations and stuff. But I already have an investment account. It's a brokerage account. I already have a brokerage account with Vanguard. So I think I just keep kind of moving into those ETFs that track the S&P. That's going to be like one of the most reliable and safest ETFs to buy. Instead of doing like the index fund, you got to have a minimum of 3,000. I'll just do the ETF which tracks the same index fund. You just buy a smaller piece of it. I put the Powerball up here. Even though I want to invest for wealth and feeling power, I also believe that it's allowed to be easy. So if I hit the lottery and become wealthy, bam, it's allowed to be easy. Never put a number on it before, but I would love to hit like 1,000 subscribers of people who actually watch the video. I'm thankful for everybody who clicks and watches it anyway, but if I could envision something for my YouTube channel this year, it would be to hit 1,000 subscribers, and it can be easy. I'll just keep showing up as myself and sharing what I got and being ordinary, and hopefully it is relatable to others and helpful to people as well. Just seeing my fitness journey, how I just show up and do what I want to do, and my overall goal is like health. And that is gonna be all for today's video. If y'all hung out with me this long, thank you guys. Please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Until then.